Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing a topic that is business environment, and this topic is something which is common in school level and as well as college level. So we all know what is a business. A business is basically an organization that carries on activities, economic activities specifically, which is related to manufacturing or production of goods and services, and they sell it off for some money consideration, which is also known as profits. So the main purpose of a business is to earn profits, but business is basically not just required for providing goods and services to the consumers, but it is also required to maintain its relationships, the ones who are there within the organization, and at the same time the ones who are associated with the businesses outside as well. So ये जो concept है, that is basically dealing with the environment which is inside the organization and as well as outside the organization. The traditional definition of business environment says that business environment is basically an external concept, and it is only associated with the forces that are acting on a business externally. But business environment, according to the modern concepts, it is also associated with the internal environment. So business environment is nothing but it is a summation of both the external and as well as the internal forces. So business environment, as I told you, is not just a topic which is associated with the external environment, but it is also associated with the internal environment. And business environment just does not get affected by the elements that are associated outside the business, but they also get associated with the components that are there within the business. Like now some of the components that are associated outside the businesses are customers, suppliers, government, creditors, competitors, etc. But the ones who are associated within the organization, they may be the shareholders or the investors who are investing in the business. They become a part of your business. The employees, the employers, managers, directors, etc. So it is the responsibility of the business to have a responsibility or an accountability towards the people who are associated within the business and towards the ones who are associated outside the business. Now, some of the features of the business environment are: number one is complexity. Now, business environment is something which is not easy for everyone to understand. It is a very complex procedure. बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो इतना ज़्यादा ईजी नहीं है. इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर एनी वन टू जज वॉट इज़ गोइंग टू हैपन आफ्टर अ मंथ और सो. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, अगर ये कोविड के टाइम पे ये वाला एग्ज़ाम्पल लिया जाए, कल क्या होगा, कब थर्ड वेव आएगा, पता नहीं है किसी को भी. सो ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल. एक बिज़नेस अपना कल के लिए या एक महीना बाद के लिए अभी से प्लानिंग करके नहीं रख सकते, बट दे कैन ऑलवेज फोरकास्ट देयर फ्यूचर इन ऑर्डर टू टेक द नेसेसरी स्टेप्स so that they can not eliminate but reduce down their risks in the future. Next is dynamic. Dynamic का मतलब होता है something which is not fixed in nature, something which is not static in nature, something which keeps on changing. That is what your business environment is also. Business environment is something which keeps on changing every time. Today you will see that the business environment is saying something else, but at the same time, next time you will notice that the business environment is basically, asking you or compelling you to produce something new. So it is basically a very changing concept. It is basically a very dynamic concept. Nothing remains constant. Everything keeps on changing. Just because your business environment keeps on changing on a regular basis, this is why you should also know that your business also needs to change according to the changes which are taking place in the business environment. then only your business will be able to have a balanced activities or a balanced procedure of all the methods that are going on. In order to survive in this changing environment, the business has to continuously change itself and adapt the changes which are taking place in the business environment. This is the reason why business environment is dynamic in nature. Business environment is also multi-faced in nature. Now, what is the meaning of multi-faced? For example, I may assume that the business environment is very easy to understand, but the same opinion might not be yours, because I may be a very personalized person in order to know how the business environment is changing and what is its trend. Maybe you are a person who is someone who's new to judge the business environment, and therefore it might be very difficult for you to understand. So just as our perceptions don't match each other, the opinions of many different people will also not match each other. This is the reason why it says that business environment is multi-faced. Your opinions will be different, my opinions are going to be different. The way we assume things will be very different from the way you assume it. So this is the reason why it has been said that it is a multi-faced concept. The way of perceiving the ideas, the way of having your different opinion towards a particular idea will be very different and will vary from person to person. Far-reaching impact, yes, business environment is a far-reaching impact concept. It is not something that needs to be done for 1 or 2 days. आप 1 या 2 दिन के लिए बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट को जज नहीं कर सकते. आपको हर समय बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट को जज करना पड़ेगा, उसको स्टडी करना पड़ेगा. So why is business environment known as a far-reaching impact? Why? Because we don't study it for like 1 or 2 days. We basically study it for a continuous basis. The study what we make today is not just going to help us in the present, but will also help us in the future. This is the reason why we say that business environment is a very far-reaching concept and has a very long-lasting impact on our business transactions. Now, coming to the next topic, that is importance of business environment. Business environment is something which does not only helps us to understand what are the different types of changes that are taking place in the business environment, but it also helps us to understand what are the different kinds of opportunities and threats which are existing for us in the business environment. Opportunities are the ones that needed to be worked upon, and threats are the ones where we need to identify what are the different types of risks or the competitors that are existing within the environment. Business environment also helps us to have a direction towards our growth. It basically provides us with a path with which we can work and on which we can work, which helps us to go ahead for a growth and an expansion of our projects or your firms. Business environment is also very continuous learning. As mentioned before, business environment 1 या 2 दिन का concepts नहीं रहता है. आप उसको 1 या 2 दिन के लिए assume and presume नहीं कर सकते. आपको everyday basis के लिए उनको business environment को study करना पड़ेगा. So business environment is just not a concept that has to be like learnt upon or that has to be looked upon for 1 or 2 days, but it is something which needs to be studied for a continuous basis. Studying the business environment on a continuous basis also helps us to improve the goodwill that we are carrying on. At the same time, it also helps us to build up a good brand name within the society and the organization.